Guys, in today's video we will be checking out how you can spot out a good entry point for yourself. Okay, the best way you can spot out a good entry point for yourself. Okay, so just stay tuned and watch this video to the end if you want to be having profitable trades like this. But before I go fully into it, in case you're joining me for the first time, I welcome you all to Qora Digital Cash. And if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now, like this video and share this video with friends and family. Okay, and of course, if you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section, or you reach out to me via WhatsApp, most especially if you want to know more about my trading tool. So quickly, let's go straight into what we have right here. So this particular asset is GaiNext 999. People have been asking me, how do you get a good entry point each time you are trading? And I also have other set of people asking me, okay, what if the trend has started already and I miss the signals for the entry point? What can I do? Okay, or probably what is the best way of entering the market? So these two questions will be answered in this video. So just stay tuned and watch this video to the end. First of all, before you can spot out a good entry point, you need to understand the market, and of course, you need to have a good strategy which you are using. Okay, so far so good. I've used different types of strategy, and of course, for me, I love making it simple. Okay, keeping it simple, and of course, removing emotions from my trading activities. So what I usually do is to follow a simple trading strategy which have been working for me and the members of my community for over a year. Okay, so what I usually do is to follow this strategy. This strategy is called the trend trading strategy. Okay, so what does it mean? It means you only need to trade on a particular trend. Okay, if it is on uptrend, the only thing you should focus on, or you should try to do, is to look for a way to buy and focus on that buy trade alone. If it is on a downtrend, the all you just need to do is just to look for a way to sell, and you should sell alone. Okay, that is what I do. But for you to trade with this strategy, there are four things which you need to put in place. The first thing, you should be able to identify the current trend of the market whenever you open a chart like this. Okay, you should be able to identify the current trend of the market, and of course, right here, when this was an uptrend, the trend of the market was an uptrend. Okay, so once you are able to identify the current trend of the market, then the next thing which you need to do is you should check if you can still enter into the market. Okay, I will teach you how to enter into the market if it has not gone too far. Okay, but if it has gone too far, you need to wait till it gets to a stage where it will switch into a downtrend, the switching stage. That is the second thing. So at this resistance zone, it was unable to break out from there. So it switched from this uptrend into a downtrend. You can see it changing the color from yellow to red. Okay, so that is the signal for the trend. Okay, so it means that it is switching into a downtrend at that point. Okay, so that is the second thing you should do. So when it switch into a new trend, then you can now go into it and trade at that particular point. Okay, so how do you know where it will be switching? Okay, as you can see, it switched at the resistance zone right here, and when it got to the support zone, it tried to switch into an uptrend also. Okay, so it usually switch at the resistance zone and the support zone, so you should be able to identify these ones too. Okay, then after that, you should be know how to set up your trade, which is the last thing. Now, it is the setting of trade that today's question is based on. Okay, people have been asking how to spot out a good entry point for a good trade. Okay, so this is it. So this has been an uptrend. I would love to wait for it to switch. When it got to this resistance zone, all I just need to do is to highlight the resistance zone first. The same thing will be applicable for support zone. If it has been support zone, I will have to highlight the support zone first. So I will now be studying it. What will I be looking out for? Okay, the only thing I am looking out for is if there will be a breakout from the resistance zone, if it is a support zone, if there will be a breakout from the support zone. If there is no breakout, then the only thing that should happen is the switch in the direction of the trend. Okay, so I'll align the resistance zone first in this situation, and now wait to see if it will break out above it. It got to the resistance zone, pull back, got there again, pull back, got there again. It was finding difficult to break out above it. So this time around, it switched into a downtrend, which is a very good one. So after switching into a downtrend, the next thing which I should look out for is when to place my order. So I will need to wait for uh, a signal, a trade signal, a good trade signal. Okay. So in this situation, the signal which I will be looking out for is a sell signal because the market is going on downtrend. The market is from the resistance zone. Okay. And of course, the market is unable to break out above the resistance zone. So a sell signal is the short signal in this situation. So it gave me a downtrend and a sell signal at this point. All I need to do is to highlight my entry point at a point like this. Okay, entry point can be here, and this will be my stop loss. My resistance zone can be my stop loss. If I notice that it is too close, I can put it somewhere here. Okay, to give it room in case it wants to misbehave before it gets to the stop loss. Okay, so that is it. Entry point, stop loss. Entry point, stop loss. It is as easy as that. So after doing that, the next thing which you should do is to highlight your TPs. Okay, so this should be your first TP. Then right here should be the second TP. Okay, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to jump into the trade in case you miss the entry, the early entry. Okay, okay, so this also, sorry, and okay, this. Okay, so these are some TPs for ourselves. Okay, so now if you should notice, let's say you were not online when this setup, when it gave us this kind of setup. Okay, and you still want to join the trade, maybe because you feel that it is just starting and it still have a long way to go. All you need to do is to wait for pullback. Okay, so you can see this actually sold from here till here. So at this point, there is a pullback. Okay, because there is a pullback here, you can use this as your entry point. So far, you have gotten a sell signal from there. Each time there is a pullback, you should have a signal popping out right from there. So you can come in around there and start selling. And of course, you set your stop loss somewhere here. Okay, and if you miss that, here is another pullback, and we got it another sell signal around here. So you can come in around here. Okay, sorry, around here after getting a sell signal. Okay, and of course put your stop loss somewhere here, and this is also another pullback. Go to this region, so immediately you get the sell signal, you place your order also. Okay, and of course you make it that way. Okay, so and that, if you are doing it like that, it means that you will be adjusting your entry, I mean your TPs at that particular point because you didn't start with them. Okay, right from the beginning, so you can use the pullback as another good entry point on a market that is on a particular trend already. Okay, but if you are online when it was switching into a new trend, then you're going to get into it right from the beginning to the very end of the trade. Okay, so this is as simple as this. I hope you have learned a lot from here. Okay, so if you have any question, you can drop your question for me in the comment section. I will be there to reply you. And of course, if you want to ask me some personal questions or know more about my trading, can send direct message to me on WhatsApp. I will be out there to reply you. Okay, I will be stopping right there. Remember, this is coming to you courtesy Qora Digital Cash, and of course, if you love the content you are getting from here, kindly give me a follow right now. like this video and share this video with friends and family. Thank you.